Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I hope everybody had a nice New Year's. Unfortunately, in this house, we did not have a nice New Year's as Dave was very sick with a bad cold. The guys at work had come in with it earlier in the week and sure enough, he got it. So right now I've got my fingers crossed that I don't get it, but we all know there's a pretty good chance I will. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I've got today a fairly big shopping haul. I got some items from Dollarama, Dollar Tree, the Real Canadian Superstore, Shoppers Drug Mart, and Homesense. So I think what I'll do is I'll start off with the Dollar Tree items. I got a couple of things from the food aisle, and I had not seen this one there before. As we know, I've been picking up the Mother's Made cherry pie filling at Dollarama for the last 3 hauls. I think I've mentioned it. And when I went into Dollar Tree, they had the Mother's Made apple pie filling for $2.50 a can, same price as they charge over at Dollarama for the cherry, and it's the 398 milliliter can. So I thought, well, I might as well pick a couple of cans of that up and we'll see if it's as good as the cherry, because we really like the cherry one. So I got that, and then I got some chocolate chips, and it's Laura Secord milk chocolate chips, 150 gram bag for $2. I picked up 2 bags of those in case I want to make some cookies or something at some point. And then I got one of their wood bead hearts. I probably put like a nice red ribbon or something up at the top is what my plan is, so I can hang that up. I thought that was cute, and I'm pretty sure this was $1.75. And I got, this one was actually cheaper. This was $1.25. I don't know how that slipped through, but it did. And it's the little bunch of red roses with the sparkly heart on top. I thought that was kind of cute, and for $1.25, I'm sure I can find a spot for something as small as that, maybe on one of my tiered trays. And then I think this was $1.50. Something was $1.50. I think it was this one. And it's the little glass bear jar. And I believe he's got a little heart in his paws. He's got something in his paws. I just always assume it's a heart. But anyway, that's kind of cute. They had pink and red. I'll show a picture of that so you can see the different colors. So I got that. And then I think this one was $1.75, I think. And it's the red jar, and this is a bigger jar with the heart lid on top. And I've already got one of these. I believe my other one is a clear jar, but this was the first time I'd seen the red, and I thought that was really cute. They had the clear jars, I believe they had pink jars and the red jars, and then they had the different colored lids too, but it was kind of odd how the colors of the lids were like different from one to the other. And I read somebody say online that if they didn't like the color lid that was on the one that they wanted, that they were swapping them out and putting a different colored lid on them. So I don't know if this one was meant to have pink on it or not, because I believe there were red lids as well. I don't know which way it was supposed to be, but I liked this one, so that's the one I got. And then I saw the new kitchen towels. Cupid's Sweetheart Cafe, baked with love, and that's what that looks like. I don't know how well it shows up, but this is sparkly up here. And like I say, it's got the little mug of, I don't know whether it's supposed to be hot chocolate or what it's supposed to be, and the little goodies there in the hearts. So I thought that was cute for $1.75. And then they had the matching oven mitt. And I thought that was cute too, so I got that as well, also $1.75. Now, while I'm on the subject of Dollar Tree, I have a product review that I'm going to slip in. As you recall, Dave got me nail polish for Christmas. and he got it at Dollar Tree. Well, I'm not happy with this one. It's the Tivoli One-Step Gel Polish. It chipped within 2 days of me putting it on. It takes so much time to do your nails between the processes of removing the old polish. Then you got to wash the residue off your hands, go back and then put your polish on and let it dry. You know, you're talking probably a good hour and a half before you dare touch anything. So to spend that much time doing your nails, I don't want to have to do them every 2 days. I just don't. I would rather my polish last for close to a week, which usually the Dollarama ones do. But anyway, I was not happy with this one. It chipped within 2 days. So what I'm going to do is I'll still use it, but I'm going to put a coating of the Dollarama polish on top, and hopefully that will seal it enough that it won't chip so fast. But anyway, not happy with it. Thumbs down. That's too bad because, like I say, Dave meant well when he got it. You have no way of knowing what brands are going to be good or not. You could spend $10 a bottle and have the same thing happen. You just don't know. But anyway, that's my Dollar Tree stuff in my review. Now I will do Dollarama. I got some of the Steve's Maple syrup, the sugar-free syrup. And that's a 0-calorie, 250 milliliter for $2.75. We were just about out of that, so I got some more. I know they have both the sugar-free and the not sugar-free at Dollar Tree as well. They have both of the kinds. And I'm not sure if it's the same size bottle. If it's not, it's got to be close to it. But it could have been the same size bottle. And I'm not sure if it was $2.50 or I'm not sure because I didn't buy it from there. But anyway, they do have it. And there is the cherry pie filling that I was just talking about. The Mother's Made for $2.50, the 398 milliliter can. And I got 2 more cans of that because, like I say, I think that there's going to come a day where it's going to disappear, that they probably only had it in for the Christmas season. So I'm stocking up. You got to stock up. Oh, man. That was not supposed to happen. I will be getting that in a moment. Anyway, for $2.50, I got 1 bag of the Lay's Wavy Chips, 150 gram. Looks like so. And I got some kitchen bags, the Hercules 20 tall bags. They're the drawstring white kitchen bags with flex, extra strong, 24 by 28. And those were $4. I got some of those. And I'm going to pick that other item up because it's distracting me now. I got to get it. Okay, I'm back. It was something that could have, in theory, broken. Not that it would have been the worst thing in the world, but it could have. And thankfully, I don't think it did. So anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. And I got some of the Valentine's Day napkins. 20 luncheon napkins, 13 by 13 inch. And they've got the cute little Valentine's Day tree on them. And those were $2. So I got them. And I got a Valentine's card for $1 for my sweetie. Got one of them. And I hauled this in one of my other videos not too long ago. And I guess I will do a review on that while I'm at it. It was the R-Core Butter Toffees collection for $1 that I got before. And I was wondering if they were any good or not. And this is a 120 gram bag. Actually, these are not a hard toffee like a Werther's Original. Well, Werther's Original has soft ones too, but these are more of a chewy toffee, and they are really good. I got to admit, I kept eating them. Not a lot at a time, you know, just I go over and grab 1 or 2, you know, but they did last me a little while, and it was me that ate most of them, I will confess. But they have more than one kind of toffee in there. Some of them were sort of like a chocolate toffee. Some of them reminded me of Butter Rum Lifesavers almost. like the type of flavor they had. But like I say, they are a chewy toffee, and for $1, they're really good. I really liked them, so I got more of those. And here's what I dropped. I got the edible icing decorations, package of 12 for $2.25, and they got the little Easter bunnies and Easter eggs and Easter chicks on there. And I thought, I'm going to put those on some cupcakes. If I get around to making some cupcakes, I can put these on top. So I thought those were cute, so I grabbed them. And I had seen these on some of the Facebook posts, and they finally showed up at our stores. I still haven't seen the other ones. There was the chewy cookies that they were like a hot chocolate flavor. I think they got like mini marshmallows in them or something. I've not seen those yet, but I did find the limited edition winter designs. They've got 5 different winter designs, Oreos. And they're actually a fairly big bag of Oreos too. They've got, let's see, we've got the snowman in the middle. Snow Day, I think that one says. I'm trying to read backwards. Oh, I think that one's a penguin. That one, there's a penguin. And mittens. And this one over here, I believe it's over there, is a snowflake. So those were really kind of cute. And $3.75 for a 530 gram package. That's not too bad. That's actually one of the bigger packages. Definitely bigger than what Dollarama usually has there. So I got that. I gotta find room to put this stuff. I'm running out of space here. There we go. Just toss it over. Okay. Now last year, I got one of those little heart-shaped gumball machines, and I ended up putting the little red cinnamon hearts in it. But no, around this house, I like cinnamon hearts, but I don't want to eat them all the time, and Dave won't eat them. He's not much of a candy person, to be honest. But we all know he likes chocolate. So when I found the Cadbury Micro Mini Eggs 90-gram bag for $2.75, I stocked up. These are the teeny weeny little ones, and I'm pretty sure these ones will fit in my little gumball machine. So like I say, I picked up 4 packages because I figured even Dave might eat a few of those. And if he doesn't, I can use them for cookies or brownies or whatever. I can use them for different things. And then I found this. This was sitting all by its lonesome. I never saw another one. And it was $2. And it was this little, like, well, I call it a flower pick. I guess these are flowers, technically, little flower buds. But it's got the little different colored hearts on it. I thought that was kind of cute. And like I say, I only saw the one. So I thought about getting a second one, but I didn't find a second one. So anyway, I got that for $2. And then, bear in mind, some of these things were with my $25 gift card that Dave got me for Christmas. I found the kitty cats, the kitty cat door stops. I had already gotten the darker colored one, and I'd hauled that previously. I found the other color too, so I decided to get the other one as well. And like I say, I don't know if I'm going to actually use them as door stops, but I will put them around the house someplace. I just think they're kind of cute. So I got that. And now I got to move things over again. Like I say, I'm running out of space. And then with my $25 gift card, I also bought another one of the heart-shaped tiered trays that made a comeback again this year. I thought, well, I might as well get another one. And there's a picture of what it can look like when you put some decorations on it, which of course don't come in the box. It just comes like that. But anyway, I decided to get another one seeing as they came back again. So anyway, I'll put that one in my bathroom, and then I can put the one I already have in the kitchen. So now, that was all my Dollarama stuff. I now have the other items that I found at various different stores. It was getting kind of crazy there for a while. Now this one came from Homesense, and it is a set of 4 gingerbread coasters. And I'm not sure quite what they're made of. Does it even say? Designed in Australia, it says, but made in China. Happy Hour, it says, is the brand, I guess. And they were regular $12.99, and I got them for $6. I don't know whether they're glass or like a hard plastic, but you can sort of see what that looks like. I got 2 packages of those because, like I say, they were a little more than half off. And, okay, what else came from that store? I'm trying to stick with a particular store at a time. Okay, this was also from Homesense, and it's a decorative wired ribbon, Jingles and Joy. Regular $6.99. I got it for $3. And you can see it's got the 3 different colors of candy cane stripes. So I got that. And also from that store, I got this, and I'm not necessarily going to use this for Christmas. I've got my gingerbread one that Dave got me for Christmas, and at Christmas time I will use it. But I'm going to use this for every day because my coffee maker and stuff over in that corner is red. So when I saw this, I thought I can use this as an everyday napkin holder. And it was regular $9.99, and I got it for $5. And as you can see, it is a red napkin holder. So, like I say, that'll be my everyday one. Also be good for Valentine's Day too. But anyway, like I say, I thought that was a good deal, and I can use that one all the time. Now, the next items... Oh, I forgot I got something too from London Drugs. This one here was regular $9.99, and I got it for $3.99. And it's a, what is the brand name again? Crumbs? Crumbs with a K. Crumbs Kitchen, it says on the handle. And it says, made with love, fresh daily gingerbread bakery. And it's actually a little spoon. See, I had spatulas over there, and I had a whisk, and I had some tongs, but I didn't actually have a gingerbread spoon. So I had seen this one in there before, and there's no way I was paying $9.99 for it. But when it went on sale for $3.99, I'm like, yes, now I will pay $3.99 for that. So isn't that cute? Let's zoom in here. Isn't that adorable? So now I've got that to put over with my other stuff. Of course, it's all getting put away very shortly. I have the unenviable job of putting all my Christmas stuff away now. It's going to take me a while. Okay, now the next items I will do are Shoppers Drug Mart. And this one here, I forget how much this one regular was. It might have been $9.99 or something. I got it for $2.79. And it's this funny looking little gingerbread guy. He's got the little legs that hang down. And the little bow tie. And look, I don't know if he's shocked or what the story is. You can actually see his tongue, look. Anyway, he can hang on my tree, which I already did have him hanging on the tree. And his brand is Smooshy Friends. Smooshy Friends Christmas Edition, it says. So that's what it says. So isn't that cute? Like I say, $2.79. I couldn't say no to him. And then this guy, we were in one of the Shoppers Drug Marts down at the far side of town, and that's where I found the one I just showed you. And they didn't have any of these left, or at least I didn't see it. Although, when I went online, it said that they did have it there. So I'm thinking somebody must have moved it to a different spot. But anyway, we went kind of looking because we'd seen it before. We looked at the other 2 Shoppers Drug Marts here in town, and we couldn't find it here. And then it just so happened I looked online, and it said that the Parksville store had one left. And I wasn't about to say, Dave, let's go drive all the way up to Parksville and buy a gingerbread man. I'm not going to do that. That would be silly. But because he did on his own accord drive up to Parksville, I said, okay, let's stop in at Shoppers Drug Mart and see if they've got that gingerbread man. We went down the Christmas aisle where all the leftover Christmas stuff was, and it wasn't there. But I thought, this company generally has an actual display of things, and maybe that's where the first one was, that in Nanaimo, that we didn't see it, but supposedly it was there. But anyway, I went and found their display, and there he was. The little tie beanie gingerbread guy. We had seen him in the stores before, and he was so cute. And like I was hoping to get him, and I think it was something like $3.60 we paid for it, and I think they're at least $9.99 or something like that when they're the regular price. So $3.60 was a good price. So I'm putting him on my Christmas tree too. So my last item, it goes along with two of the other items that I already got, one that I bought and one that Dave bought. And that was my gingerbread mug, which I bought before Christmas, and then Dave got me the matching gingerbread napkin holder. Well, I was in there the other day at the Real Canadian Superstore, and they had the gingerbread cookie jar. And like you say, there's those same little eyes and that same little smirk that the others have. They're all matching. And I got him for $9.94. And I believe his original price was $25. So that was a pretty good deal. And like I say, I'm pretty excited to have gotten it. I could have also gotten, they weren't like a full-size dinner plate. They were a smaller size plate. And they had them there for $2 something. And they had 4 of them, and I thought the only problem is they're small plates. If they had been bigger plates, I think I might have bought them and used them as decor on the dining table. But because they were small plates, I hummed and hawed, and I thought, oh, I probably shouldn't buy them. But they disappeared right after that. It was actually funny because this cookie jar, when I walked over to where it was, there was a sign hanging down, a clearance sign, and it was actually blocking the cookie jar. You couldn't actually see that the cookie jars were there, but I had lifted up the sign and looked to see what was behind it. And I walked around the store. I went to the far corner, which is where the plates were, and I came back, and I was still humming and hawing over whether I was even going to get the cookie jar. But anyway, when I walked back and looked, I'm like, well, the other cookie jar is gone. Somebody else somehow managed to do what I did and lift up the sign, and they must have snatched it because I knew that there was another one behind the one I grabbed. And then that same day, the little plates disappeared. So I think probably the person who got that cookie jar probably did take the plates that I sort of hummed and hawed and passed by. But anyway, so cute. Now, like I say, I've got quite the little set going. I don't know whether they'll have them next year or not, whether they'd have other pieces, but we'll have to wait and see. They probably won't, but regardless, I've got quite a few pieces of it now. So anyway, that was my video for today. I hope everybody enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and join my YouTube family, and also hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all healthy and happy. I would love to thank you for joining me today. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bonus here, eh, Jerk?
Yeah.
You guys see the seal through the discourse.
Just